Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for checking into this episode of Media Champions. I'm your host, Mary Trace Griffin in Atlanta. Today, we welcome to the program Marc Mac with Four Pillars Investors. Thank you so much, Marc, for saying yes to Media Champions.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate you guys having me.
We appreciate your sage advice. Let's talk about what you do at Four Pillars Investors and how you help people to grow and tell.
Yeah, so Four Pillars is actually an investment company that I was representing in my former company, which was an outsourced business development organization. Well, I should say I was really involved with a partner of theirs, another firm, another investment firm, and they shared my expertise, my recordings, and my success with these guys at Four Pillars. And so Four Pillars came to me and said, "Hey, would you want to come work directly for us?" And after several conversations over the course of several months, they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, and I went over there and we started to develop our own outsourced business or sales development organization to service some private equity firms and some seed stage, Series A type businesses in logistics and SaaS and tech, that kind of thing.
So when you help connect and you help people to grow, walk me through what it's like when somebody that you're working with and they're not sure about this whole business and how we're going to grow this, and then they listen to you, they check out your sage advice, they take it, and then success happens. That's got to make you feel superb.
Yeah, I mean, that's the best kind of reward, when they are happy and they're seeing success. I mean, what we really do is we drive revenue, but revenue growth over the long period of time. I work for a number of business development organizations, outsourced business development organizations that really just didn't do it right.
Hmm.
They only focused on kind of setting a meeting for the client, putting them in front of somebody who wound up being typically tire kickers, and so now those
Hmm.
guys, they can't close deals with tire kickers. They don't want to renew with us. They don't want to hire us. So what did we need to do in order to really drive quality leads for our clients is a combination of aligning sales and marketing. But when they see that success, or they get in front of a prospect and close a deal, and then they come back to us and they say, "Oh, we just closed $100,000 ARR on this lead you gave us." I mean, that's how you get more business, essentially.
Absolutely. But the other thing you brought up, and I so want us to chat about this with the time we have left. I think it's important for people to understand, especially coming from a subject matter expert like you, the importance of relationship building. Am I right? I mean, because you can't just go in and try to convince and wow people and then be gone. You need to build relationships, whether it's B2B or if you're going after the customer, even people partnering with you. That relationship building is crucial because it's going to take you to the right audience, that loyal audience, and that's going to make the dollars come in.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's always about ultimately relationships. I spent 20 some odd years as a what we call full cycle sales rep, where I will work that account from the cold call all the way through the close, all the way through customer success, customer service, et cetera. That's a little bit different than what I do now, essentially. But it was always about first building rapport, and then getting them to trust you, and then the relationship is built. It's all built on trust. If you can't convert or complete what you need to do and successfully for the client, then loyalty is not going to be there.
Absolutely. Truer words were never spoken. Marc, we are out of time, but I thank you so much for being with us. Anytime you'd like to come back and chat, would love to have you back.
Yeah, thanks. It was great meeting you, and I appreciate your time.
Absolutely. And the rest of you, you're going to appreciate meeting Marc, and we can hook you up. You can find Marc by finding us right here at dailyadbrief.com. I'm Mary Trace Griffin in Atlanta. That's it for this episode of Media Champions. We'll see you next time.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.